All right, let's talk about the very first thing to do when you get to Dubai. That's go to the top of Burj Khalifa. This is the top of the bucket list for me, and I would recommend it for you. You go to the 154th floor. They have one that's a little bit lower, but if you pay a little bit more, you can go to 154. That's 2,722 feet high of the tallest building in the world. Look at the views down. But while you're up here, they have a lounge that you can have access to. You can get a beer or two. You can get some tea. You can get some dessert, walk around, take pictures. I hung out up here for about 2 hours with the great views all around and went to the different levels. Each floor is different, so it is worth it to go up and down from 154 to 148 all the way to 124 because each floor has a different layout and open air balconies. Next up, let's talk about Lost Chambers Aquarium at Atlantis Hotel at the very end of the Palm Jumeirah. Now, I went to the aquarium at the mall, and I also went to this one just to find out which one was better, and this one has to take my vote as the best. And the reason is not just because you can swim in the tank, but it's also the amount of aquatic marine life that they have in these tanks that really captures my attention. And for those of you really looking to experience this Lost Chambers Aquarium, consider booking a aquatic swim with the marine life or booking a hotel room with a view of the aquarium. But guess what? No matter your age, you're going to enjoy this aquarium. Next up, we're going to talk about one of the coolest buildings you'll see anywhere in the world called the Museum of the Future. And the building outside and inside lives up to the title for sure. When it comes to doing things big time, Dubai really likes to put on a show. And the Museum of the Future is a true spectacle. Now, keep in mind, if you intend to visit here, you are going to need reservations ahead of time. So book accordingly. Ticket prices per person are around $40 USD. So depending on your currency, you'll want to do the calculation, but it is worth it. Truly amazing museum, and it's full of futuristic ideas for Dubai and the rest of the world. Next up, we're going to head over to the Palm Jumeirah again. This time we're going to the top of the Palm. They also have an infinity pool that you can add to your list. If you've got the money, go to the Araya pool. This is at the top of the St. Regis Hotel. It is open air and 360 degrees. The ticket itself is around $40 per adult, a little bit cheaper for kids. But you go all the way up to the 54th floor and you can see all the way out to the top of the Palm. On a clear, bright, sunny day or a beautiful evening, the views are absolutely spectacular from up here. And they do have a cafe and a first-class lounge if that's your cup of tea. And if you really feel like going sky high above the Palm, you can go up to the 54th floor for a little bit extra money, but the views up here, truly open air and unobstructed. You can look out towards the marina or you can look out towards the sun setting over the Palm. You will enjoy this one. And if possible, try to arrive at least an hour before sunset so you're guaranteed to get those golden hour views. And next up, we're headed to the Dubai Frame. And yep, you guessed it, we're going up high in Dubai to the top of this frame. It's 150 meters high or 459 feet, made out of 9,900 cubic meters of reinforced concrete and 2,000 tons of steel. This thing is truly amazing how it just stands up basically with 2 posts and 1 middle beam across the top. It's really amazing. And the glass floor looking down can be a bit exhilarating. It's not for everyone though. And the ticket price is only $15 or 50 AED, and you can get it online or on location very easily. I personally recommend going there 30 minutes before sunset so you get the best views. So this is a great value if you're looking for something to do in the evening. Next up, we're headed to the former world's largest indoor theme park, IMG Worlds of Adventure. When I say former, it's because Abu Dhabi built Warner Bros. World, which actually is now the biggest in the world. So IMG number 2, but still amazing and worth a visit. You get indoor adventure and you also get a theme park experience inside of the comfort of air conditioning. So when it's really hot outside, you can go to this theme park. Tickets can be as much as 345 AED, but if you go online, you can find discounted ticket prices on several different websites and applications, so take advantage. They have roller coasters and they have 3D experiences and other activities that you can do while here. Like this absolutely exhilarating ride called Thor Thunderspin. And rides for the kiddos so all ages can have fun at this theme park. And did I mention, it's air conditioned throughout all 5 of their very exhilarating zones. Like this one here at the Lost Valley. And next up, we're headed over to a Dubai classic, the Madinette at the Souk Jumeirah, right here next to the world's original 7-star hotel, Burj Al Arab. This place is spectacular, and I do recommend taking a boat tour around the Madinette. But after you're done with that, you can get a 5-star dining experience right there on the Madinette, giving you views of Burj Al Arab where you can take your picture, and you can also go around Jumeirah Beach where you can see they have an infinity pool and you can get an idea of what it would be like to hang out there. And the interesting thing about the water here is it's actually pumped in from the ocean, so they do have some sea life that will be below you swimming around. And you may also notice those buildings around the Madinette. Those are actually apartment condo hotels you can rent. And now we're to some beaches. We've got JBR Beach, which is one of many beaches that you'll want to check out along with Les Mers and regular Jumeirah Beach. But here at JBR, you have outdoor dining experience. You have a lot of entertainment going on right there on the beach, along with day beds and umbrellas and a great view of the world's largest Ferris wheel, along with plenty of water sport activities. And they even have dining in the sky, which is an experience where you get buckled in, put on the seatbelt, and go high up above, and you get a nice view while you eat. Some tasty gourmet food. You can come here in the evening time or at night because the area does light up. And they do have games that you could play to win prizes right here on the beach. Also, you can book a hotel and just walk here, very close. And next up, we're going to go to the Dubai Glow Garden. They have 5 magical themes for you to explore. This is a great place to walk around at night. It's like the middle of October or the middle of April, and you can walk around and feel like you're in an outdoor setting that's just like Christmas, but with themes from all across the world. And I would say it's a very artistic expression using lights. Tickets range anywhere between 65 to 70 AED, but if you go online, you might be able to find better deals. Again, taking advantage of online coupon codes. And now we're actually going to head back to Dubai Creek for a boat ride, but I want to tell you, you can take the boat from Dubai Creek here in Old Dubai, where Deira is, all the way around to Business Bay, and then back through to the other side where Jumeirah Beach is. And doing a cruise like that really gives you a great perspective of what to expect around Dubai Creek, and you get to see all of the construction and progress taking place here. This is just a simple water taxi we're on now, but you can actually inquire about the Dubai Ferry, which will take you from Deira all the way to Marina. And if you get a chance, head out to the desert for a hot air balloon ride. There's many activities that you can do out in the desert outside of the big cities of Abu Dhabi and Dubai, but taking a hot air balloon ride probably from October to April is a must-do activity when in Dubai. Just look at these views. We know your Instagram is salivating at the opportunity for you to post some pictures just like this. The Dubai Fountain, definitely one of the world's best fountains, if not the best fountain show you will find anywhere on earth. The fountain shows when we were there started at 6 p.m., but I think it changes depending on the time of year. So in the summertime, it moves a little bit later, and in the wintertime, it starts a little bit sooner. But oh my goodness, the way they light it up at night is tremendous. And they even put with the Burj Khalifa having a light show. And along with the hot air balloon ride, there are more desert adventures that you'll want to look into, like camel riding or desert safaris, 4x4 desert safaris in a side-by-side Razor unit. That is exciting. You can also get in a off-road, Land Cruiser, Range Rover, whatever you guys want to order up. You can get that at a ticket booth, or you can order online, or just talk to your hotel for desert adventures just like this. Walking across a sandy desert is something just like you would see in a movie or straight out of a book. Dubai Mall. This at one point in time was the largest mall in the world, but now it's number 2 to the Iran Mall if you're talking about total land area. And it's the 26th largest shopping mall in the world by gross leasable land. So it is a big mall, and that would make sense considering how hot it gets in the summertime in Dubai. You want to have a nice indoor experience, right? And here you can find the indoor waterfall feature. You can find the Dubai Aquarium, dining, restaurants, cafes. Also outside is the Dubai Fountain where the Burj Khalifa is. You can go to the top of Burj Khalifa by walking through the mall. And really, let's just be blunt, this is like a palace, this mall here. So next up, let's talk about the area known as Jumeirah Lake Towers. This is another shopping outdoor area where you can find convenience for shopping and cafes and do a nice walk around. This is very much a eat, work, sleep, play kind of place. So keep that in mind. It's not going to have the booming and bustling nightlife. But if you're actually looking for that kind of nightlife, let's talk about that on the next one. But if you are enjoying this video so far, please do consider liking it and also subscribing to the channel as we show you around the nightlife activities. So if you guys did enjoy this, definitely show us some love. And like I said, the nightlife out here in Dubai, some of the best in the world, so you'll want to make time to do that. They have Billionaire Society, they have Cavo, they have Blue. Just go online and type in best nightlife lounges across Dubai, and you'll get list upon list telling you where to go, because these are like 5-star accommodations.